All right, guys, welcome to chest day. Chest day. I should know because, again, I just finished my chest workout and delt workout, and I forgot to film the card talk. This, by the way, delicious child's beverage, but it's zero sugar, it's sour, and that's everything I could ask for in a drink. But I'm now on my way home. But after my little talk here, you guys will see me hit chest. People just flying through the parking lot here. But yeah, yesterday, I didn't have the greatest day when it comes to diet. Not that I went over my calories or I didn't get enough protein. I did. I was under my calories by like 700, and I got 187 grams of protein. It's just I didn't really have time to do anything because I got home from work, I showered, I had to walk the dog, and then I went to the gym, got home, had to make dinner for the girlfriend because we don't eat the same thing. And then at that point it was 9:30 at night. I had not eaten. So what did I eat? A bunch of protein bars. That's it. A bunch of protein bars. I think I had like a little bit of cheese. I was gonna eat oatmeal, and honestly, oatmeal is just water, oatmeal, protein powder, microwave, cut up a banana, put it in there, done. I was too lazy to even microwave oatmeal, so I just ate all the instant protein stuff that I had, that I didn't have to cook, that I just unwrapped and eat. So yeah, I wasn't the fullest person yesterday, not even close, but it was late, so it was fine. Anyways, so I did want to talk about something, and I could honestly talk about this for a long time. Food addiction. Food addiction is a real thing. Unless you have it, you have no idea. Same thing with like alcoholism, drug addiction, gambling addiction, all the addictions. But the big difference is you don't need to smoke to survive. You don't need to drink alcohol to survive. You don't have to do drugs to survive. You do need to eat to survive. All the other stuff, you can just abstain from it. Food addiction is hard because you have to eat. You have to consume calories. You can't just ignore food for the rest of your life. What's going on? So that's what makes it hard, is that it's a part of your everyday life. So again, people a lot of people, most people I think, can go through life and have no idea. They're just like, it's food. Just eat it, and then you stop when you don't want it anymore. Food addiction, people like me who have a food addiction, we eat. All right. We eat until we're full, right? Our perception of full is different from a normal person's perception of being full. When we're full, in our minds, at least how I see it, is I eat until it hurts or until I hate myself. That is what being full means. Being full doesn't mean, oh yeah, I've had enough, I can stop. No, I cannot stop. I mean, I can stop, but there's a part of you that doesn't want to. And then you start to have this negotiation with yourself, this rationalization. Oh, I'll just eat less calories tomorrow. I'll do extra cardio today. I'll do extra cardio tomorrow. Oh, I had a good day today, so I'll have an extra 100 calories at the end of the night. And that 100 calories turns into 2,000 calories. Okay? That is what food addiction is in my case. And I believe in a lot of other cases. And honestly, it is a hard thing to battle, because there's a lot of things you have to do, and there's a lot of ways to fight it, but it doesn't work for everyone. Because like I said, I like to leave myself room in my daily calorie intake for treats. But if you surround yourself with treats in the house, it's so easy to just go for another treat and another treat and another treat. And then next thing you know, you're just at home, sad, thinking about how much of a fat piece of shit you are. Okay, it happened to me all the time. More times than not. Like, more days than not. So, like, obviously there are tips where, for me, what works is, okay, this one tip is don't have junk food at home. But for my case, I live with someone else. They don't have the same problem as me. So there's junk food at home. And also, I somewhat can control it now. So I'm okay with having treats at home because I treat myself on occasion, almost daily. But some other tips that I can give you: meal planning or meal prepping. Meal prepping works for me. When I meal prep, I don't deviate. So I plan out in MyFitnessPal what I'm going to eat for an entire week. And then I meal prep it. So I'll say, like, 150 grams of an apple, 105 grams of a banana, 100 grams of oatmeal with water, 2 scoops of protein powder, chicken, potatoes, all that stuff. And then I'll prep the actual cooked items. So the chicken, the potatoes, so I don't have to cook it. I just have to reheat it in the microwave, and sometimes I don't even reheat it. And then all the other stuff is pretty instant, so it's not a problem. I don't know, I'm getting so confused right now with turning my car off. So yeah, meal prepping for me really helps, and planning out the meals for the week, or at least 5 days a week. I don't plan out my weekends. All of a sudden it got real dark. No, keep that one on. Other tips I can give is, honestly, for some people, well, I already said it, is just don't have junk food at home. If it's too easy for you to deviate and binge, it's best to just keep it out of reach. It's a little harder when you're younger and you live with your family. But tips for people who are older: when you go grocery shopping, don't go grocery shopping on an empty stomach, because you're hungry. And when you're at the grocery store, if you're hungry, you crave everything. You crave all the junk food, and you're like, you know what? I'll get it, just because you're hungry. If you're full, maybe you don't get that extra chocolate or those gummy bears or Sour Patch Kids or whatever. Sorry, this talk is getting a little long. So I think I'm going to talk a little bit more about food addiction tomorrow, because it is a pretty heavy or full subject. I do have a lot I can say about it. Yeah, it is a serious problem if you have an addictive personality, and especially if you are addicted to food. It is a very hard habit to kick. And honestly, for me, I know I'm going to have to fight that addiction for the rest of my life every day. It gets easier, but it's never easy. It just gets easier. That's unfortunate. Maybe therapy will help, but I'm too much of a meathead to go to therapy for it for now. All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the gym. First workout's going to be incline barbell. My shoulder might click. All right. I'll see you in there. All right. So I'm going to do one set of obviously incline barbell, but I'm doing 185. I'm going to try it for one. And Depending on how it feels, I might drop it down a bit because I do want to get more depth with my bench press because I'm just stroking my ego when I lift so much weight without getting the full depth with rushing through the exercise. So today I'm going to kind of put my ego aside after the first set. So you couldn't hear it, but my left shoulder was clicking on every rep. So I'm gonna lower the weight. All right, let's move on to something else. Oh. Okay, so by now some of you may know I like the machines, I like the Smith machine, and pretty much anything that helps take out the stabilizing aspect of a lift. Reason being, when you take out the whole stabilizing aspect, you don't have to work as many muscles. You can just focus on the pressing movement or whatever movement you're actually having to do, which for me at least helps focus my mind on the mind-muscle connection, so you can really focus on activating a specific muscle group. So with this, activating your not your delts, but your pecs. So instead of having to focus on balancing, you can just freaking push it. All right, to expand on what I was just saying with the machines, I think it's good to get a mix though. You shouldn't just do machine. You should also do like the cables and the free weights, because you should work on those stabilizing muscles. So you should get a healthy mix, whether it's 50-50, 70-30, whatever it is. I don't think you should neglect any specific exercise unless it's due to injury. All right, moving on to cable press. I wanted to do cable flies, but the other flies that are further apart are taken, and the pec deck is also taken, and all the benches are taken. So we're gonna finish chest with cable press. I feel bad because the trainer just walked in and she was like, it smells so bad in here. But it was very obviously one specific guy who was just wearing really strong cologne. So yeah, anyways, last set. I'm dropping it from 90 to 70 because I want to focus more on squeezing. Alright, so I'm going to film this set. I'm probably going to do 5 or 6 sets. It's just, yeah, same thing, plus you're going to have to listen to this music, which you can probably hear it. Anyways, lateral raises. I would like to do dumbbells, but not available right now. So we're doing it with the cable, one at a time. Alright? Alright, I'll see you in a second. Alright, hopefully I'm in frame. The mirror is right here off to the side, so I still can't really leave for a peek. Alright, let's check out the pump. Okay. Let's try the vacuum. I'm a clueless idiot. Let's not try that. Alright. From the side. I always get a little tricked out because when I look over here, there's like this shade because I have a bone that kind of protrudes from this this shoulder. So it always creates shade, so I think like I have a bruise. But it's just, or maybe I do have a bruise, I don't know. Okay. Today was a good chest workout. I do like that I actually was able to do the 185 with full depth, touching my chest every time. So that makes me happy, but I don't think I could have done more than one set of 8. Plus the whole shoulder clicking. That wasn't good. But anyways, I'm gonna go film the car talk because I already mentioned it earlier, or I'm gonna mention it now. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know why I'm always like tempted to hit my chest. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Hope you have a good one. Bye.